Hi everybody, I am Vincent. Welcome. If you're new, if you're returning, well thank you. I'm going to go over the number one most important thing you will ever hear in your entire life. Starting a business, or a YouTube channel, or whatever it is that you want to start, a book. And that is, I'm going to drag you on a little bit here. The same thing you've heard from every single guru, every single podcast, every single book you've ever read. Because that's what I encountered. I just didn't listen, like you probably. And that is to just start. Now, hold on before you click off, or you go to the next video, whatever. Got a little personal story to tell here. Personal experience of the whole just start thing. Because like you, I would say to myself, again, I've heard that a million times. I'm going to get my website up, my business cards, my LLC formed, I'm going to get insurance, I'm going to get all the equipment I need. I'm going to do every single thing possible, and then I'll launch. And you never do. So, other than the past about week, I would say, maybe a little over a week, the 3 months before that, again, like you, I thought all those things, and of course I never launched. I don't know what it is or what happens, but time just keeps flying by and you don't launch. My son, every Saturday would ask me though, and he is autistic, and if you know anything about autistic kids, they're laser focused on their few things. One of his few things is me starting a business and bringing some income in. Well, he doesn't want to live in a cardboard box, neither do I, but every Saturday or so he would ask me, did you start yet? And I'd say, no, I'm still working on that website or whatever. But again, about a week ago, a little over, he says to me, it takes 5 seconds to put an ad out on Nextdoor. For whatever reason, that lit that fire. It's the same thing that I heard 1.5 billion times. Maybe it was because it's coming from my son, or maybe it was just, sage knowledge from an autistic kid. As I think autistic people they have superpowers. Oh, we got a biker. I want to get run over by a biker. So maybe it was his autistic superpower. But that very day, I took 5 seconds, and full story here, full disclosure, whatever, transparency, whatever you want to call it. I used AI, and I leverage AI like you wouldn't believe. Use it as more of a counterpart or a consultant or whatever. I don't just, take it for its word, and I double check everything. But anyway, that's a whole nother video. Made my little ad, made my adjustments, posted it on Nextdoor. Lo and behold, very next day, I had an inquiry from an advertiser. She does a little magazine for an exclusive high-end neighborhood that's near me. And I also had an inquiry for my first client. I was like, holy cow, I should have just started 3 months ago. So that's what I'm telling you, just start. Now, since then, I've got a second client, and I am advertising in that little magazine. Way cheaper than I thought. But I've also gotten way further on my website, finished my business cards, registered the LLC. I mean, more business, or more progress, I should say, in the past week than the previous 3 months. I don't know why that is. I really don't. I know you all experienced at least something similar. The whole just start thing turns into never started. And I'm here to tell you, don't let that happen to you. Just start. I really, really, really mean it. And that is speaking from personal experience now. Just doing it, it worked. Straight up worked. We just had a gimbal. Oh my goodness, we had a gimbal malfunction. Did you know I don't really edit these videos? I just hit record and record and post the video pretty much, so I'm going to continue here. Anyway, that is the message of the day. Don't let 3 months go by. Don't let 1 month go by. Don't let a day go by. Post that ad, Facebook Marketplace, Nextdoor, or whatever the heck you want to place it, and just see what happens. It will force you to make more progress than you ever have on what you're working on. And I promise you will be surprised at what happens. Because no one is going to be able to get everything perfect. You're not going to have your website in place, your business cards, everything in place, launch one day and have $1 million company the next day. I think that's what we all dream about. That's what we all envision. We all think we're different. That yeah, the other 18 billion people that just started, they're wrong. I'm the one person that's going to get everything perfect. I'm going to launch. I'm going to have a 8-figure company within 2 months. It just doesn't work that way. So, final time, I'm just here to tell you to just start. If it's a YouTube channel, pick up the phone, hit record. If you don't know what to say, watch my first few videos. I'm just blabbing away. Heck, I'm blabbing away now. Holy gimbal. Come on, gimbal. Come on. My goodness. Okay. What's going on here? If it's a book, sit down, write a sentence. Stop brainstorming. If it's a business, make an ad. So, stop sitting around. Perfection doesn't exist. And do it. Alright, I'm going to leave with what I normally leave with. That is, time is limited. Time is precious. Time is very, very valuable. It's going to tie into what, probably a little bit more so than I normally does, but you never know when your time's going to run out. So just get to it. Alright guys, thank you for spending a few minutes of your day, and I will see you all next video. Oh!